Hey everyone, we're taking a small but important detour in the What Can We Do series. I've been working on the roles section, 14 pages so far and still going, and something's been sitting heavy on my mind the whole time. How are people supposed to survive while doing all of this? We're asking a lot, volunteering, organizing, educating, growing, building, and expecting all of that to happen for free just doesn't feel fair, not to me. But I don't think this is about laziness or selfishness. I think it's about how we've been taught to see money, what it is, how we earn it, what makes it valid. Most of us were handed this really narrow script. Work a job, scrape by, or you're a burden. And if we want something different, we have to see money differently and be willing to work differently too. There's more than one way to show up and offer value. Some people grow food, some teach, some fix things, some sit with grief, some build websites, some take care of children or elders, some are quietly holding everything together behind the scenes. It's labor, and it's worth supporting. But the systems we live in, they don't know how to value care. They only know how to value profit. We don't have to mirror that. We can build something else. Let me give you a small example. Someone comes and rushes through your lawn, leaves a mess. Sure, maybe that's like $30. But someone else shows up, listens to what you need, redos your garden beds, mows with care, and leaves your yard better than they found it. You would pay them like you would pay any other company, or more if you can. Just because someone's independent doesn't mean their labor is worth less. And if you truly can't pay them what they deserve, that's okay, but don't lowball them out of habit. So what can we do? If you're not ready to quit your job or leap into something new, that's okay. But make a plan and start asking yourself, what would it take for me to get out of survival mode? What would I need to feel stable enough to show up differently? And if you're already in a more stable place financially or emotionally, then maybe consider how you can pay that forward. Not because you should, but because someone out there needs help getting started just like you once did. And it's not about me. It's not about pity. I would be grateful for donations. It's how I work. But not because someone feels bad for me. Not because I came on here and I cried on camera or used manipulative tactics to get you to feel bad for me. I don't see that as support. It's more like charity guilt. I only want support from people who believe in the message, who genuinely want to see these ideas come to life. I'm not taking money that makes my nervous system shake, and I'm not harming myself just to prove I deserve to live. I'm not proving to anyone I deserve to live anymore. And I don't think anyone else should have to either. Something I say to myself a lot lately is, if the roles were reversed, I wouldn't have done that to you. If I had the money, the house, the access, I wouldn't sit by and let people suffer. If I were in power, I wouldn't call it help and then use it as a leash. And it may sound off topic, but honestly, it's the heart of this whole thing. Because it's about how we treat each other when we finally have something to give. It's about not becoming what harmed us. It's about creating something softer, something cleaner and more honest. So yeah, maybe part 5 will be about roles. Maybe it'll be about something else. For now, I'm still working on the list. And I'll share the full thing once it's ready. If you want to hear more from me, hit follow, like, comment something funny, favorite or repost. Every little action supports me in a real way, and I'm always grateful. If you're more into the spiritual stuff, I still offer tarot and birth chart readings for free. Donations are appreciated, but never expected. Otherwise, I hope you have a good day, take care of yourself, and goodbye for now.